Bloodborne. What can I say about you that hasn't already been said by the millions of gamers worldwide? Except, where's the sequel, Sony? We all want it, so stop playing around and give it to us. But in all seriousness, I am thankful beyond belief to be able to use Bloodborne as an example for my video today. Speaking of my video is about life and the various obstacles one might encounter. Now, for those who are unaware, Bloodborne in gaming terms is an action adventure with a little RPG elements. Now, in general terms, the reason I believe it's so well regarded by everyone is because the game provides a sensation that you don't see in video games nowadays. Even back when it came out in 2015, you really never saw it, but today you still don't see it. And that's a sense of accomplishment, a sense of the game respecting its players, and a sense of I really did this. And it makes you, like I said, gives you that sensation that other games sorely lack nowadays. So, with that said, that is why I'm choosing Bloodborne to discuss life and its various obstacles. Now, with all that said, let's get to the video. Imagine you just awoken anew, thrusted into this existence known as life. You are left with a singular task, which is to navigate these murky waters to make it to the other side. Now, admittedly, at first, you start out both confused and scared, not knowing where you are, not knowing what's around the corner. You are left to your imagination. But as time goes on, you get a hang of it, get a hang of things. You learn the basics and you start to go to your heart's content. And you start to think you know what to do. However, as we all know, life has different plans. So, as you continue your journey, you start to notice a bunch of obstacles in your way. Again, you get a hang of things. So you decide, okay, let me take on these obstacles. What's the worst that can happen? I need to get to the other side. So you take them on until you start to realize that some of these obstacles are strong, maybe even stronger than you. Therefore, you lose confidence in yourself and your abilities, and you start running. Don't even care if you get hit, just keep running. Knowing you can't run forever, you muster up what little strength you do have to fight back, but to no avail. And the same pattern continues to happen, attempt after attempt, until you find yourself in an all too familiar spot. It's at this point you need to ask yourself, are you going to give up or are you going to keep pushing? Alright, so I wanted to do this little intermission break to say thank you all for watching the video up to this point. I know the mood for the video is particularly dour, at least for the first half. The second half is better, so please stick around. But I want to say thank you all nonetheless, because I put a lot of work and effort behind this video, and I just appreciate all who watch. Therefore, lastly, before we get back into the video, If you like this content, please subscribe so I can do more. And maybe to a grander scale in the future, hopefully. Alright, now back to the video. Deciding to push on, you begin to learn how to maneuver in a way that results in success. For example, you listen to the various advice columns online about how to play, how to defeat certain enemies, etc. Also, you yourself get stronger through repetition. You still encounter obstacles, however, but the difference is in perspective. Side note, I did a video about perspective. If you want to go check that out, link in the bio, or maybe I'll put it up at the end of this video. However, back on topic, your perspective around losing to obstacles are different, or being overwhelmed or overcome by obstacles are different in the sense that with every loss, you are getting better. Therefore, with that mentality, you continue to keep pushing till you reach the end. This is why Bloodborne is life, literally.